I'm just going to go right back to the beginning and explain to you why we're doing all this, okay? Does anyone know what a samurai is? Yeah?
Is it like a swordsman?
Very, very good. It is like a swordsman. Do you know where?
Professional swordsman with armour.
That's right. That's right. And do you know where they're from?
Japan.
I'm so fascinated in this that I decided that it'd be really, really cool to make a piece of artwork about a very famous, well, not so famous in England, he's very famous in Japan, but he's an Englishman who way back when, in the 17th century, decided he wanted to travel to Japan. But way back when in the 17th century, it was so hard to travel across the world. It was almost impossible. But finally, after a lot of hardship, he made it to Japan. And he became the advisor to one of the most powerful samurai in Japan. And his name was William Adams. And I've decided that it'd be really cool to make a massive piece of artwork about William Adams, and you guys are going to be contributing to a huge piece of artwork. Does that sound all right? Yeah? Yeah?
Don't forget you're going to have eyes. I mean, you can do those things with collage, can't you?
I think the idea of just drawing very quickly to do the face is something, because a lot of them already wanted to sort of try and put little details in, so I think that's very good, you know, be bold and quickly do it. The fact that they're moving around to different media as well, very unusual for them to do that. Normally it's just one thing, so it's giving them different opportunities.
The trick is that we bring the whole thing together, I mean, and it makes one massive, massive image that's in the right colour. Who knows?
So guys, listen up. We're going to come round, we're going to tell you what your colours are, and then you're going to tell me what you want to use. Do you want to use paint?
No.
Do you want to use pencils?
Pencils.
Or would you like to use felt tip pens to colour it in? It's going to be your choice. But you must only colour it in the colours that is on your paper. Okay, so if it says red, what colour are we going to colour it in?
Red.
Oh, Megan, we're going to colour it in blue if it says red. We're going to colour it in red. Okay, and if it says blue, what colour are we going to colour it in? Blue. Blue, well done, Zanib. Okay. You should tell Sarah. It's going to make one big one, or is it going to make a little picture?
Big picture. Massive, Sarah on it. Massive.
Has everyone in the school done it, or is it just this class?
No, everybody done it.
Everyone's done it, and the picture's going to get put together and make a big picture.
Exactly.
Yeah, did you enjoy doing it, Grace?
Yes, I found it fun and messy.
Fun and messy. I can see the table's covered in paint. With my group, it's been a real good experience for their motor skills, holding the pens, the paintbrush, that all helps, and staying in the lines and the right sections. It's been good for communication, because that's what we focus on in my class, because we can do the signs for colours, signs for pencil, pen, and they can speak and say what they want to use. That's been good. My class have also enjoyed being part of a group, because the whole of Lancaster School have done it, so it's all going to be put together and make one big piece, and they're aware of that, and they like the thought that everyone's doing it and it's all going to come together. And then we're hoping that the different classes in the school can go and visit it and see the final piece as well, which would be nice, so they've seen the starting piece and then can see it when it's finished as well.
Will Adams taught the leader of Japan how to make ships and how to make guns.
We're taught, aren't we, that computers are everything, the internet is everything, technology is everything, but this is so basic, it's so basic. Yes, we've used technology to an extent to recreate the images on such a large scale, but when it comes down to it, kids will have contributed by hand to something which is, I think, actually thoroughly modern, so, you know.
So this is where it all happens.
I think it's possibly the biggest collaborative art project to have happened in this area.
Our first image shows a geisha, the Japanese word for an accomplished woman with skills in singing, dancing and conversation.
I'm really hopeful about it because I think it's, you know, you've got half the schools in the area contributing to a massive piece of artwork, and that's quite special really.
Oh my god!
Which one?
Pale blue background.
What made you choose your colours?
It's amazing. When I first walked in, I felt like I was like on a different planet. It's amazing. It's given me loads of new ideas for what I want to do with my art as well.
It's absolutely first class. It's something that can do well for Southend and for the future generation.
I've conceived it, but it really, really has been a massive team effort. So, you know, looking at it now, it's hard to believe. I actually think it's bravado that got us through at the beginning.